How do? How do? How are you? Are you alright? Hello, hello, hello. We are back. And I'm just still setting up, so I'm just checking audio levels. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Yes, it looks like you can. How are you? Are you well? It's been a hot moment. First things first, important thing. 5 days ago, Mr. Quinzel has followed. Or Quinzel. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Why don't you all follow suit and click that follow button? It really do me the world of good. I'm up to 19 now, so that's even better news, isn't it? Yes. We might get back up to 20. Who knows? Who knows? Yes, I've not been on. Basically, my wife's been quite bad. She's got a very bad back, so I'm having to care for her quite a fair bit. And that obviously means that the evenings are a little bit difficult as well sometimes. She's in bed though at the minute, so I'm hoping I'll get to stream today and I'll get streamed tomorrow hopefully, but it's a bit flying by the edge of your pants, so the best thing to do is click follow, and that way you will know when I'm streaming, but it could be a bit disrupted for possibly the next month or two, who knows. I suppose I'm going to know more on Monday, hopefully, or might be a week or two after, actually, because she's got a scan coming up, and then we'll know a bit more. But yeah, so things might be a little bit unusual, sadly. But yes, I'll try and do my best to stream when I can. But right now we're streaming tonight, so I hope you're okay, and I hope you've had a fantastic week so far. It's Thursday, can you believe it? Halfway through November. That year's just burning up, isn't it? And talking about burning up, let's get back to Pillars of Eternity, shall we? Where are we? We're at the Salty Master, weren't we? And was that... It was then, wasn't it? It was. The end. We're back in Salty Master because they told us to go somewhere else. Go somewhere else for us to actually... We need to sort her prices out for someone else, I think. We've got some other things to do as well, some other missions to have a look around and sort out. We finished the young lad's death, and we also killed his murderers as well, so we've got justice there. But yes, so it's all go. I still feel that I'm a little bit under leveled though in certain areas. There's a few options which I couldn't select in the previous mission, talking options like intelligence and all that, which isn't that high, but it's okay. I am tempted to go back home and do some levels of my dungeon, and for some reason my mouse was off screen, so it was taking me for a weird old
I shall.
wander. You looks like you've got frostbite, yes. We've talked to Maya.
Good day, stranger.
She raises an eyebrow, dusting her hands on her apron. What's the news this time? I've given the matter some thought. You need to lower your prices. I don't have any yet. No, let's just leave then. I think... I mean, there was an option to go upstairs, wasn't there? But I don't know if we should go upstairs just yet. Let's have a look what happens if we go upstairs. If anything bad happens, we can always just reload. But it's this special club upstairs, isn't it? If I remember rightly. I don't know if it's different. Oh, hello. Lirinaya?
Good day, stranger.
The dwarven maid raises the hem of her skirt to show you a well-muscled leg, as long as that's all she's showing. You've never experienced anything like this before, trust me. What do you mean? Why, I could climb a tall thing like you all night. She slaps a smooth, firm thigh. How much? Because I think 600 coppers for a night that will knock the good sense out of you. Blimey. Not right now. But thanks for the offer. We've got loads of... Astoundingly, there's no spare change between these cushions. Is it that bad that I'm having to do some percussion diving. Ikali.
Hail, traveler.
The pale elf's gold eyes are the colour of a winter sunset. She touches your cheek with a cool hand. You look like you've journeyed far. Let me show you comfort and rest. Tell me about yourself. I came to Defiance Bay from the frozen lands at the southern end of the world. Few of my people venture this far north, but none know how to warm a cold night like we do. Her skin seems to glow in the darkened bar. How much? Her thin lips curl upwards. Just 500 pounds to experience the most secret of southern arts. No, thank you. 500, blimey. That would be thievery, so I can't do that. Let's have a look at what's on the table. A game of Dunned Draw seems to be Dunrid. Dunned? I want to say Dunned. It might be Dun Road. Dunned Draw. It seems to have ended abruptly with scattered cards and Blackson pipes. Oh, blimey, we've got loads of stuff going on here. Let's speak to the chap. Aldwin.
Greetings.
The elf's long fingers... Sorry, what? The elf's long hair frames high cheekbones and a long, slender nose. I don't know why I said fingers just then. It's not every day that the club gets such a breath of fresh air. Who are you? I'm a native of the Deerwood, and an expert in the subtle arts. If it's practice, skill, and finesse you seek, look no further. He wraps his tapered fingers around a wine goblet. Well, I just clearly went into the future a bit there. Only £600 for your daily bread whilst you and I feast on love. I'll be going. I'm not hungry, mate. Nice ring. You may enter. Oh, good. We do good business with the Salty Mast. Excellent. I don't know what I've just unlocked. But let's have a look. Well, actually, let's have a look around first. Let's do a Limp Biz kit and take a look around. Before we go through... Oh, hello. Oh. Cyril's Guard. If you want to meet Cyril, talk to Maya. Oh. Oh, hello. We've got a new follower. Piddy Liddle. Or Piddy Liddy. Sorry, Piddy Liddy. Hello. Welcome. I hope you are well and enjoying this watch of Pillars of Eternity right now as I'm in a whorehouse. So that's fun. I'm keeping an eye on you. You'd better not try anything. So that's the high stakes woman, Cyril. I don't know why everyone wants a bit of her, but there we go. We're having a look around. Let's see who's down here. Brothel patron. Maya could have chased the adherents from Defiance Bay all by herself. Flaccid sceptre indeed, filth. They say that little Orlan fella could shame us all. I don't know if I believe it. And that's thievery as well. Okay, let's go through door number 1, shall we? Oh, okay. Are these some souls? No, they're not some souls. I thought there'd be some souls here. You're a patron and you're dancing? Okay, fair enough. Jason. Your first time at the club for a fine and prestigious gentleman, sir? Yes. Vincent Dwellier. The man looks down his nose at you. So, you're a member, I see. Are you here for the exclusive club equipment? Oh, show me your stock. I've been collecting the finest equipment for over a decade. I guarantee you won't find a superior collection. Ooh, spectacular spetum. And that's a fun word, a temporasil. What's that? Wow. It's a great sword. Even against terrible beasts. Ooh, I quite like that. Crits can inflict prone. Ooh, that's quite nice. How much? It's a lot of copper. I don't even have that much. I mean, I could sell a lot of stuff, couldn't I? Like these daggers. So let's give you those anyway. One of the shields. And have another one. Is there anything else that's on me that's a bit crap? I probably picked up a load of things again that I could do with. 25 copper? Alright, give me the trade. That's something at least. Conqueror spear. Sword of pricks. I'm one of them. I can have one of that. Surely I'll have a discount. Unarmored enemies. Very good. Okay, so let's leave that. But that's good to know that there's some stuff there. Is there anything else around? Oh, I can help myself to this, can I? Oh, what's this? A guest book. Oh, are these more backers? It might be more backers from the old Kickstarter. Let's take it. And that way no one else can enter their name. Wahahaha. There's nothing else around. Oh, there's something there. What's that? The plaque beneath the display case reads, the legendary gilt blade of Lorne, capable of smiting any foe dead with a single blow, broken in the Battle of Tower Watch. Ooh. Is that not... Let's have a look at my inventory. No, it's not inventory that I wanted to have a look at. It is my journal, because I've got a... Fragments of a Scattered Faith. No, it's not that one. It's the Blade of the Endless Paths, is it? Ancient Sword. I wonder if that's a bit of it, but why can I not interact with it then? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just grasping at straws there. Okay, I think we've done all we can here. Did we have a look in here? It looks like there's a bath there. Yeah, we have had a look here. And it looks like there's another room there. Okay, fine. We can't go any further here. But it sounds like we need to have a night with this Sarah woman. So that's on the card, so that'll be fun. But we've got some more stuff to do in the meantime. A lot of stuff, honestly. Let's start wandering around again. And seeing what we can find and get up to. I think we might be done here. We're still looking for a little bit of a pommel, I think. If I remember rightly. And we couldn't get it earlier because the tide was in. The tide's still up. So we can't go down there just yet. Okay. So let's see where we can go here then. So we've been to the Salty Mast. What's up there? That's First Fires. Colfax House. And abandoned houses there. You know what? Let's go back to the trading company. Now I get the feeling that something is going to go on here. We also need to go to Brackenbury to talk to Dominal. We've got a few people to see. Okay. But for now, let's go here. Oh, we're in fast mode. We're in fast mode now. But we didn't check out the trading company before. Your Valiant Soldier and Cartugo. Let's go in here and see what's in here. And it just looks like it's the fella behind the bar. Welcome to the Valiant Trading Company.
Welcome.
Oh, it's a woman, sorry. A young woman stands behind the counter watching you with quick, intelligent eyes. Welcome. This is your first visit to the Valiant Trading Company, is it not? Please, let me know how I can assist you. Her tone is both professional and inquisitive. What is this place? The Valian Trading Company is an association of merchants from the Valian republics. We oversee trade deals and negotiations on behalf of our merchants. She gestures towards the door on her right. This is our warehouse where we store goods in transit. You have more business to discuss? Who are you? I'm the assistant manager of this warehouse. Currently I help Vazano run things, but I'll take over when he retires, or when the company bosses back home decides it's time for new management. She rolls her eyes. Farewell. First whorehouses and now warehouses. That's where we're at today. So let's take a look. A shipping manifest listing the cargo of the Principe Mi Kimina, 400 shark skins from Rautai, 20 barrels of blackwood from the Living Lands, and 6,000 barrels of Edir ale. There was another one there, yes. But we can't look at that just yet. That's thievery. Bundle navigational charts and nautical maps. Esteemed Maestra Vazano, while your ambitions would dignify any son of the republics, your methods do not. The dukes have asked once that you see to the business interests of all the republics. They are not given to asking twice. Vicent Agosti. Or Vicent Agosti? Is it a hard C or not? Oh, hello. Apertures, keep those crates moving. It's no accident that the founders of the Valian Trading Company built this warehouse so close to the salty mast. Yeah, I've already made that joke. For Valians, working abroad is all about returning to the republics with success and prestige. What's up there? For immediate transport to Barda, handle with care. Oh, that's Maestra Vazano. A man stands in the corner of the warehouse. Doesn't look like a corner. Looks like he's slap bang in the middle, directing traffic. Gems wink from the many rings on his fingers as he points and waves at the labourers. His silk clothes, though finely embroidered, aren't new. You notice a couple mended seams around the shoulders and a discreet patch on one elbow.
Good day, stranger.
When he sees you, he throws his arms wide in an expansive welcome. Greetings! You have come to the warehouse and the headquarters of the Valian Trading Company. He consults a pocket watch. Some of the gold filigree has chipped away. But you are late. I sent word to the expedition hall yesterday. This delivery cannot wait. He snaps the watch shut. Oh, good. We're on one of those missions, are we? What's the delivery? He tugs at his beard. I must assume then that you are not from the company I contacted at the expedition hall. He waves a hand. But you are here and they are not. It is a bag of bitter squash seeds, which are prized for their medicinal properties. Aha! Few merchants in Defiance Bay deal in them, but those who do know their value. Seems simple enough, why ask me? A frown distorts his meticulous goatee. My own couriers have been robbed and beaten these past weeks. It would seem that some of my competitors resent my success. In any case, you are not a known associate. You would be left alone, and if not, he shrugs and grins, you look like you could handle yourself. And as for your integrity, I suppose I will just have to trust you, as you will have to trust my assurances that you won't fight a buyer outside of my contract. I'll do it. He claps his hand together. Excellent! Now deliver this package to a man named Gareth at the Goose and Fox in Copper Lane. He will know what to do with it. He slips a bag of pebbly seeds into your hand. Return to me when you are done and I shall see to your payment.
Greetings.
He said that already, okay. Vazano checks his battered pocket watch. Better deliver the package. No, business such as this is best concluded quickly. Who was that feathered woman? Ah, you must mean Pelagina. She is a paladin known in the employ of the Valian embassy. He chuckles. She is a good soldier, but not so good at taking orders. Too hot a temper, I'm afraid. She seemed angry. He laughs again. That is no surprise. She's hot-headed, a woman in a brotherhood of paladins, and touched by the gods in such an unusual way. Something else I can help you with, or shall I return to my business? Tell me about what you do here. I don't really need to ask that, but I will. I'm a merchant from the Ansens, of the fairest of the Valian republics. Here in Defiance Bay, I run the Valian Trading Company. He gestures at the stacked crates. We ship cargo to and from the republics. We are part of the grandest mercantile organization in the world. Anything you can imagine, we can ship it. He grins. For a fee. I'd like to know more about the Valian Trading Company. Why? We are a confederation of merchants and traders from the republics. He looks proudly upon the warehouse. We sell all manner of goods and equipment, and for years we've enjoyed fruitful contracts with many shops, inns and armourers throughout Defiance Bay. His smile flickers. Is there something wrong? It is nothing, he waves his hand. Only that competition has grown especially fierce in recent months. But I suppose that is to be expected given the legacy, as the locals call it. Farewell. Copper Lane, eh? A Valiant soldier. A lot of unregulated business goes on in Ondra's Gift. That's how we Valians tend to like things anyhow. Valiant Trading Company's making inroads in Defiance Bay. Okay, let's have a look up here. Live specimens do not open. Okay, is there anything else in that I can... Oh, I can't... I can pick it, but I might not be able to...
I'll handle this. It's done.
Yeah. Let's get some experience. Ooh, looks... Yes, go on then.
It's done.
Hehe, cool. Experience. That's what we like. We won't take what's in it, but we'll definitely unlock it. See, look at that. 120, 150 XP just for unlocking the lock. Very nice. And our reputation lies intact. Maestro Zano gives the orders around here. Is there anything else for me to look upon? Oh, there is something for me to
I'll
unlock.
have this open in no time.
Yeah. What's that? Caution. Flammable. Oh, what's down here? Oh, that's just the exit, isn't it? That's the other door. Which is very good. Okay, so we need to go to Copper Lane now. Is there anywhere... We do kind of need to see if there's that pommel. We're also looking actually for... that chest someone robbed. Are we not? And they didn't make it that far. Did we go in here? I think we did, but let's have another look. Knock, knock. Yes, we've been here. We have been here. And we've spoken to them.
Well met, friend.
Yeah, never mind. They're the ones that want to ambush the brothel because the brothel are charging too much and yada yada. So... it looks like it's the tide is still in. We've been there. I think we've been there, haven't we? I'm trying to remember where we've been last week. I know we've been a fair bit around, but I don't know if we've been everywhere. Brian Walker. Oh yes, we have done them. We have done them last week. Because I remember Brian Walker. You don't forget a name like Brian Walker. Brian. Okay. And that goes back down there. It's still quite early morning. Oh, Quazimian? Well, that's a name. Reach out for the soul. You see a body on a bench, a team of mages and healers buzzing around the room, shouting instructions and incantations. A pulsating crystalline device lies in the body's chest cavity, steaming slightly in the magically cooled room. The healers stitch the skin as a priest murmurs healing charms. Finally, it is done. The body is again whole. The mages gather for a final enchantment as the others watch, a complicated ritual that has them sweating rivulets. A hush falls over the room as the body shudders, electricity arcing from side to side, eyes fluttering open. For a moment he's there, but something is wrong. He goes to scream and he's gone. The room is silent as they trail out, overcome, but something stays, not quite tangible, and shouts wordlessly as it sees its own body for the first time. Ew. Is there anything up here that I can... Ah, here we go. Yes, that's the edge of the map then, isn't it? Can we go around here? Is there anything up here? Has the tide gone out yet? Hopefully it has. Has the tide gone out? I'm going too far. It looks it. Yes, it has. Yes, it looks like it has. Let's go here. We need to try to find that last bit. And there were some beasties when I last came here. So let's see if we can find this missing piece. Yeah, we've got that one. See, we were quite thorough, so I'm surprised we missed it, honestly. Unless we can't go that way, can we? Is it there? No, we got that one as well. How very peculiar. Basically looking for like a chest or something from a ship which was arrived in bits and we're trying to put it back together. And I found all but one, I believe, of the bits. Aha! There we go. And within scepter spike. Looks like the top portion of a scepter. There's a short spiral spike at one end for attaching the finial. There we go. Imatal with the scepter pieces. Okay, where the hell is Imatal? That was the last piece that we were missing. I believe... Let's just go here. Let's get out of there. The nearest way that we can. You're not Imatal, are you? I think he was on the shoreline here. That you? No, you're just a sailor. That's you, is it? Imatal, there we go.
Good day, stranger.
Imatal rubs a callous thumb over the runes in the opal. Is this about the broken scepter? Yes, I have 3 pieces. His bristled eyebrows rise to a peak. You mean you got past those armoured monsters? I don't know how. He shakes his head. Listen, if you're willing, I'll give you this last piece. He holds up the opal. And the name of someone who will buy it all. All I want is 200 pans for getting the cargo here. Sound fair? You want 200 pounds for locking the rest of the crew in the hold and sinking the ship? I could force it off him, but I don't really want to. I might just give him the 200. Yeah, we've got a deal. Have the money. Or do I do that? You want 200 pans for locking the rest of the crew in the hold and sinking the ship? Look, he rubs the back of his sunburned neck. How about 100? I'm just trying to get by until the next job. Fair enough, 100. He accepts your money and gives you the opal. It's still warm from his hands. You'll want to go to Brackenbury Sanitarium and find Nans. She'll know more about this artifact, and I know for a fact she's brought them from our crew before. You lost 100 copper, excellent. Metal gazes out over the water. Anything else you need? What did he say about the people carrying the chest? Points to the east. They went that way. Okay. Farewell. Super. So we need to go to Nans in Brackenbury. And we need to go to Brackenbury anyway. So it looks like that's where we're going next, people. So it is this way, right? Oh, I wonder if it's one of these houses. Possibly. Or down here, perhaps? Let's go back here. We'll take a look around. I'll bet you, and he says that they've not gone far. I bet you they have gone far. Who are you? He's a big lad. Let's have a look in here. I have been in all these spaces, I'm sure, but I just want to double check things. Kolfek. Yes, we have been here. Okay, let's leave. Nothing there. And there's the abandoned house next door, so let's check that one. Oh yes, that's the drug addicts. I can't speak to anyone. Okay. They do have a chest, but it doesn't look like that's the one that we're looking for. Because I won't be able to steal from it, I don't believe. Unless it is, but that seems a bit odd to me. Just a refugee. But I cannot see where on earth they would have got away with that chest. Which is a bit bizarre, isn't it? Let's go around here. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, hello, here's the chest, there we go. Walder, 3 fingers. 4 people stand gathered around what appears to be a wooden chest. One of them, a grizzled and rough-looking character, looks up at you and then sneers. Took a wrong turn somewhere, did you? Best turn around and walk on. Lefty Lisk. There's a sudden snapping sound from the direction of the chest, and a second smaller man lets out a frustrated groan. Damn it, that's a second lockpick. He looks up at you and stills. Oh. Walder rolls his eye and then turns to you. You've walked down your last pier. Oh, good, the fight. Here we go. There's 4 of you and there's 6 of us and we've got a dog. Speaking of which, doggy, give 3 fingers 2 fingers. And let's get you to do a marked prey as well. As for me, I'm going to also go in here. You could really do with going for someone else. Maybe the lefty, if you can. You need to do your protection shield if you don't mind. I would like some nice things to go there, maybe. Kana, I want you to sing a song and make it lovely. Okay. So that's that. Where am I? I'm with 3 fingers, so I can knock him down. Oh, I'm not there. I'm quite far back. Who are you? Aloth, what are you doing there? Get back, son. Get back. You're going to really hurt yourself. Ida is going after Lefty, which is good. Why don't you knock him down? You could do with doing a little something, I think. How about doing... doing something nice. Yeah, do something nice for us all. Yeah, that's quite nice. That'll do quite a fair bit of us. Do that, please. You can keep on... Why don't you go after the thug this time? Okay, cool. Aloth, you can do some more of your magics if you don't mind. To here. Carry on. Splendid. Good stuff. You're just taking on 2-on-1 there, but that's fine. Because Sagani is also... Let's just move you here. No, you should be able to sort of be okay there. Let's do a piercing shot, I think. On you. Kana's shooting now, so you may as well shoot the thug as well.
I'm here.
You're not doing anything, so let's do something for you. Let's do combustive wounds, that's a good one. For you guys. Oh, more 3 fingers is dead, good. Let's move to you. I think Ida needs to do another knockdown. On Lefty. Nice. Cool, that's you down. Get stuck in. Doggo, go for that thug. If you can. Might not be able to. Doggo, come round here. There. There. Good. Good. There we go, it's elemental now. There we go. That was a fairly nice one. What have we got? Estocks, battle axes, and some pans. Lovely. Unlocking this will require the proper key. This sea chest bears a large embossed sigil of a ship and the word Fortinero beneath it in gilded letters. It's held shut by a heavy brass padlock. Take the sea chest. Good. What's there? Surrounded by scattered planks, it isn't clear whether this skiff has been half built and abandoned or cannibalized for lumber.
Indeed.
Oh, I've not selected everyone. Don't you hate it when that happens?
Yes?
Cool. Right, let's go. Let's just take a look around at all the Adra in the water. Can I actually go there? Oh, it is all connected. How very good. Is there anything at the bottom then? No, there isn't. Okay. Oh, no, that's Jareth Lexingtale. I don't think I've done these ones actually. As you near, you feel there. Reach out for the soul. I always read that. You see only the barest glimpse of a jagged, disfiguring scar before it is hidden with a hood as the man prepares to leap. One window to another, scaling a trellis with soft, gloved hands, he moves promptly through the upper stories of a careless city. The afternoon is lethargic, empty, and he quickly hits 3 targets. A scroll hidden in some noblewoman's cabinet, a bottle of dark red wine from a blackened and dilapidated cellar, a pouch of coins from a sveth-wasted, overly rogued young elf. He buys himself dinner at an overly orange, raw-scrubbed inn, and swirls the wine as he eats, but his eyes are on the door. He is barely finished when it closes behind a sour white elf, red eyes demanding hours. Unperturbed, he kisses her on the cheek, discreetly placing the scroll in her pocket before returning to his meal, a significant deal richer for the gold in his hand. Hikami, let's reach out for your soul. You see an elven woman, her colourless complexion again, almost invisible amidst the falling snow. She's wrapped in white fur, tense eyes squinting in the glare. She moves rapidly, buck boots barely marking the snow underfoot, snapping glances behind her. A howl rises, quickly joined by another, and she loses a prey to the wind as she begins to run. The wolves gain ground quickly, loping effortlessly towards her. She fumbles with her spellbook, but it's trapped in loops of leather on her back. Cursing, she changes course towards a jutting outcrop of ice. She can hear them now, hot breath crackling in the frozen air. Breathing hard, she tries to run faster, nose crinkling against the sweat down her face. Clammy, with a cry of relief, she reaches the ice and disappears. She falls into the small opening with a muffled thump, holding her breath as the wolves try to track her, confused in the snow above. She shivers uncontrollably from cold or fear and tries to wait. Okay, so I can't go anywhere beyond that point. And there's nothing else to see. So, let's go back to the ship, which is about there, wasn't it? Double quick time. And we'll get this mission done. See, this is good progress here. We've got 2 side quests that we've potentially nearly completed. Albeit with the rod, we've got to go somewhere else now, of course. Brackenbury once again. But we're going there anyway. But such is the nature of this game. I am tempted to return home, though, and go down the basement and start clearing out some levels down there. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
How do you do?
Marceno fidgets nervously. He grins hopefully at you. Any luck finding the captain's chest? Here you are, contents intact. You found it? All of it? He checks the lock on the chest, then lets out a relieved breath. You've lost an item, Captain Fortanero's sea chest. You've saved my life, friend. Truly, I owe you one. Here, the week's wages, like I promised. No need for that. You keep it. Really? I Then thank you again for all you've done. At least take this. I picked it up while we were importing a deer as a good luck charm, but I want you to have it. I won't forget this, or if that's a good luck charm, it didn't do you well. Drinking Horn of Moderation. I wondered what was in it, though. But there we go. I don't think I would have got it open anyway.
Hail and well met.
Cool, so that's that one done. And we've got a drinking horn. How jolly. Okay. I think we've done everything here then, for now. Let's go to Heritage Hill, shall we? I know we should go to Brackenbury, but I'd quite like to check out all the other missions before I go back to Brackenbury and then have to go here and then go back to Brackenbury again. Let's just see if we can get all the missions to Brackenbury all at once, so to speak. Yeah, because there's Brackenbury right there. Heritage Hill then. We've not been there yet, so let's go. We need to go to Copper Lane as well for those seeds. Oh, best turn round, traveller. Heritage Hill is closed. Oh. I don't relish the thought of you populating a hill with more of those things. Oh, something's happened, has it?
Good day, stranger.
The guards hold up a palm. Sorry, but this district's closed by order of the Duke himself. How do I get inside? What's going on in there? Both guards look at each other. Look, even if I were allowed to tell you, I don't rightly know. All I can say is, whatever it is, started about 2 months ago. The guards that close the gate talked of something unnatural that still wakes them in the middle of the night. I don't want to know any more than that. Okay. Was there anything else? How do I get inside? Trust me, you don't want to, the guard shrugs. But if you were really set on seeing this for yourself, I suppose you'd have to get permission from Weiler at the keep in First Fires. Would some coin open the gate for me? The guards glance at each other. Look, we could get in a lot of trouble for this, but then it's not like you could make things worse in there. You could hand us £1,000 and I'll open the gate and then look the other way. And don't bother trying to bargain us down. That money will make sure our families are okay if we're found out. No, I'm not giving you that. I'll go and speak to the woman. Weiler. And we can't do anything else. Okay, so it looks like we are going. Shall I go to Brackenbury, Copper Lane? Let's go to Copper Lane first. Yep. And then we'll go to Brackenbury from there. And we also need to check out our journal because there's quite a lot of stuff going on. We picked up a lot of missions. Let's do that now.
How's the hand?
Turning purple. I'd have to cut it off.
I warned you not to pet him.
If I'm not supposed to pet him, why is he so soft?
Oh dear. Yep, okay. Yes. Brackenbury Santorum, so we're not in Brackenbury. So we can't do that. Is there anything else here? Copper Lane. He's Gareth at Copper Lane. Brookhampton Terminal. I kind of want to go to Brackenbury then. Let's go to Brackenbury first, just in case we want to give the seeds to her. But I think this is all connected together. I might be wrong on that completely. Right, let's go to Brackenbury then. There we go. Okay. Have we not been to Brackenbury yet? I thought we had. Oh, it doesn't look like we've been here yet. Well, well, well. Okay. So this is all new. The Crucible Knights weren't always soldiers. We used to be blacksmiths. It was an interesting show. Huh? Come on, tell me more. One thing, please. They were speaking at 10 to the dozen there. Sorry, I promised Goldman. Let's not talk about this here, alright? Okay, right. See, that's the problem with having it on fast mode. It does mean that everything goes quite fast, including speech. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, I've just recorded, actually. I've got a follower, haven't I? And I've not actually changed the count. Does that mean I've got 20 now? Let's just double check. Silly me. Silly me indeed. Whilst it's loading properly. Indeed. Yeah, got 20 followers. Hey, let's do this then. Let's do the old text. How silly of me. Took me 45 minutes to actually cotton on. There we go, 20. How's about that then? That's cool. Yay, 20. Let's hope we can keep that now, eh? Okay, and let's go down. Let's have a look around. Raymond's servant. I can't talk now. The master of the house doesn't tolerate shirking. No slacking. Speak softly round the Lord's daughter, Lynette. She's sensitive. Okay. Lord Raymond doesn't like it when his servant talks to guests. I've never been outside of Defiance Bay. That's an odd thing to say to people. Right, there's thievery. What's that there? The labels are all perfectly angled outward, boasting an array of fine vintages. However, they're all coated in dust. Oh, you've got a guard who's walking really fast. Nope. Yeah. Lord Raymond may seem like a harsh man, but he's also fair and generous. Oh, there's Lynette. We've got to be careful and delicate of you. Father never reads to me. He's always busy with his own books. You look old. He probably didn't read to you because you're like 21 now. That's probably why. Lord Raymond doesn't like it when his guards chat with visitors too long. Yeah, you all say that, and yet you still talk. You all talk to me. Okay. Maybe that's what I mean by sensitive. Maybe she's not necessarily all there. Who knows? The stairs go up, so let's not go up just yet. Let's have a look around down here. Oh, hello. Lord Raymond.
Well met, friend.
Lord Raymond holds a shipping manifest in his well-manicured hands. Despite his expensive clothes, he has the sallow complexion and restless air of a man who devotes all of his days and most of his nights to work. If you have business to discuss, make an appointment with my attendant. I don't have time for unexpected visitors. I've uncovered a plot to rob you. Oh no, I'll give you that in a second. Tell me about yourself first. He snaps the pages in his hand. I am lord of this house and not prone to idle chatter. If you have no business here, I suggest you be off. He doesn't look up from his papers. Okay, fine. Let's have a chat.
Greetings.
He sighs and shuffles a stack of papers. You again? Which is odd because he said greetings, which is a more jovial kind of tone. Not you again. I've uncovered a plot to rob you. Give the letter. He lowers his papers and looks at you for the first time. Is that so? Let me see that. He scans the parchment with the speed of an expert clerk. I've lost the thieves' letter. When he returns his attention to you, his tone is brisk and businesslike. You've done this house and this city a great service. I'm certain you will consider this an adequate reward for your labours. Experience, is that all? You give me experience? Oh, bloody hell. The letter was signed AD. Does that mean anything to you? I suspect it means Abercon Dominal. Oh dear. Okay. The scion of House Dominal, who we also need to speak to. Another lady, though. A look of disgust crosses his face. A pampered, pandered lad, if ever there was one. You gain 2,000 copper, that's more like it. And a ring of unshackling added to your inventory. He's ruthless, I'll give him that much. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the wits to match his appetites. Tell me about the House Dominal. They were once an eminent and admired house. Now they're just a den of thieves. Back in the Darewood's colonial days, the Dominals were respected members of the ducal court, which is why it was so surprising that they remained loyal to Adair during Hadrit's rebellion. When Hadrit and the Darewood won independence, the Dominals lost their favour, but not their wealth. Rather than return to Adair, like other loyalist houses, they dug their heels in here and turned from politics to commerce. He shrugs. In one way of looking at it, they simply partnered with the wrong side. Not that they haven't prospered since, in their own way. He rubs his jaw. Lately, they've been seeking to carve out a new niche for themselves, or niche, depending on how you pronounce it. Both are valid. One right between the Crucible Knights and the Dozens, it seems. What's so important about this gem? The heart of White March is a nearly flawless diamond. It's also the patrimony of the dwarves of White March. It was seized by an Adairan lord in the early days of colonization, and the dwarves haven't forgotten it. Now the knights and the Dozens are both bidding for it to make a peace offering to the dwarves. He shrugs. Whichever party buys it, the dwarves will make useful allies for Defiance Bay, especially these days. What will we do now? Lord Raymond pinches crisp, sharp creases into the note. Eliminate the competition. It's a shame I don't have the intellect for that, but never mind. Farewell. Okay. Well, there we go.
Hello.
I trust all is well. Oh, good. He's all nice now. Still thievery, though, so I can't really go around his house. The ledger lists quantities of wheat, copper, and wire wool, or werewool. A deep crease along the spine suggests that the book never closes.
I can do that.
Yeah, pick the lock. We don't want to go in.
settled.
There you go. Good. Haha. Extra XP. Love it. Okay, so that's good. We've done a good thing here, so let's have a look in the kitchens. I'm very lucky to be part of this household. Can't talk now. Yes, okay. Sadly, that's all we can do, so let's go upstairs. That's a shame. Now, I bet the intellect would be like, do you want us to have a go at him? Alas, I do not have that intellect. The old serving woman regards you with bleary eyes. Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to return downstairs. Visitors aren't permitted on the upper floor. Backhand her. Wow. Shut up, woman. Bosh. Or just attack. I'm not going anywhere. Let's just go back downstairs. Let's not backhand the old serving woman and break her jaw in the process. Oh, bless me. Okay. Yeah, let's not do that. We aren't that kind of character. Just for a little bit of treasure or whatever.
Of all the things I've gotten used to, food was the hardest adjustment.
I quite agree. Deer Woodens oversalt everything and drown it in sauce.
And they burn out all the flavor. Nothing like a raw deer flank.
The charred barrel. It takes a smooth tongue to solve problems, doesn't it? It takes a smooth tongue to cause problems as well. Business around here took a hit when Stalwart's mines dried up. Oh, shall we do some souls quickly? Be on for a little bit longer, maybe about another 10 minutes. Reach out for the soul. You see a dark room. Noise filters in through a nearby doorway. The sounds of battle, scuffling metal on metal, cries of pain, rise and fall as a fight rages on outside. There is a bellow of rage and a Zarep runs into the room, holding a book tightly against its chest. It looks around, frantically searching for something. It hurries to the far side of the room and opens a box sitting on a makeshift table. It places the book in the box, closes it, and then bends over to push the box under the table. A small stone hits the back of the Zarep's head, knocking it forward a little. The stone bouncing to the ground, rattling a little as it comes to rest on the floor next to the Zarep's foot. It freezes in place, hands still on the box, eyes wide, as the clattering of the stone quiets. Silence takes control of the room once again. Silence takes control of the room again. I want to say once again there. The battle outside has stopped. It spins around to find this woman standing in the doorway, leaning on a savage-looking two-handed sword. That book contains the answers I need, she snarls as it moving forward. She snarls as it moving forward. She snarls at it, moving forward. It hisses, rushing to meet her. Seconds later, she is retrieving the stone from the floor, having separated its head from its neck with a practiced flick of the sword. She smiles, kisses the stone, and then places it in a pouch on her belt, patting it fondly. Leaning over, she pulls the box from under the table and opens it, elated with her find. And Isabel. Reach out for the soul. You see a lush forest, quiet and dark in the early morning light. This woman walks through the trees, a captivated look on her face. She doesn't appear to have a particular destination in mind as she wanders slowly between the enormous trunks, looking up through the branches and occasionally making a low chirping sound. When a responding chirp echoes through the quiet morning, she turns to head in that direction, obviously not concerned with losing her way. A loud metallic snap, followed by a quick yelp, cuts through the air, and she looks to it, focusing in the direction from which the sound came. She moves toward it, on the verge of running. She seemed to realize suddenly that caution is important and freezes, looking down her foot, hovering over the pressure plate on a well-hidden bear trap. She leans back and gingerly places a foot back on the ground next to the trap. She looks around, anger darkening her features. Grabbing a nearby branch, she presses down on the plate and disables the trap. When it snaps shut, she hears another yelp, this time much closer. Scanning the ground for more traps, she carefully makes her way towards the trapped animal. Rounding one of the trees, she spies him, a large wolf, bony with malnourishment, right hind leg held tight in the rusty metal teeth. He looks at her, and a low growl starts in the back of his throat. His hackles rise, and she pauses briefly to let him catch her scent. She lowers herself closer to the ground and holds her hands out, palms down, in front of her. "Aren't you a beautiful boy?" She inches towards the wolf. Is that it? I wanted a bit more than that. The Palzerka. Okay. Ooh, let's get some of that. Adimus wart. Ooh, hello. What are you? Oh, the mortar stone wall is sheltered by the leaves. A knotty green vine climbs all the way to an open window. 2 ornate shutters seem to beckon you in. Oh. Test the vines. You give the vines a shake. They're thick and sturdy in your hands, but near the top they look flimsier. You might be able to make it to the top if you're quick. Or do the grappling hook. No, climb the vines. Let's keep hold of the grappling hook because we might need it. You begin to ascend. As you rise, you feel the vines begin to give way beneath your weight. You quickly pull yourself the rest of the way up, grabbing the bottom of the windowsill. You perch atop the windowsill and steady yourself against the frame while the breeze cools your back. You detect movement inside the house. Blinking as your eyes adjust to the dim interior, you slip inside the manor. Oh, we're on the 2nd level. I shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't have. But there's a reason, right? You know what? Let's do sneak mode.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. Let's see what's around here then. There's no manner of things, that's what there is. The Light of Dawn, a Reedseven morality play. Part 2, Compassion and Judgment. Oh, good. I'll not read this. So, if you want to read this in your own time, feel free. Let's take it though, because we take everything. We're hoarders after all. Oh, potion of power. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Anything else? The Moons of Eora. Okay. And another potion of Merciless Gaze. It doesn't say it's thievery though. Do I want to go in here? I'm going to save it. Just in case we're going to walk out and see that woman again. And she'll be like, yeah, you. And I'll be like, me? She'll be like, yeah, you. Let's just check that I did save. Yeah. Cool, okay.
What's this?
Oh. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. No, no, quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 gods. Ah, okay.
Settle!
Attack! Attack!
I don't know if I want to carry on this then.
Onward!
Get back in sneak mode. Come on.
I'll take a look.
I don't know if I want to do this now. We'll take it for now. But let's just see what happens.
Indeed.
A simple test.
Let's see what we found.
Oh, a trap as well. Let's get the trap. Oh, I can't do a wish trigger it. No, I don't. Or I might do actually, just because I'm not actually going to carry on this bit. Why? Yeah, come on then, trigger it. Oh, that's the White March. Oh, of course. Okay, right, got you. That's why we do that. Yeah, and there's another guard. Come on then. nothing else up here. That's okay then. Okay, let's reload that then. It's that one. Load that one. So basically we can steal the diamond. I don't want to do that. Not unless it's definitely needed. But as this is all absolutely fine and dandy and fine, we're going to go. Climb down the vines. The vines grow in a strain, but you pick your way to the bottom before they collapse under you. And if I need to, I can just use the grappling hook to get back up there. Right? Yeah, cool.
Of course.
So we'll find there. So there is a way to get the diamond without having to backhand the dear old lady there. Okay. Which is nice to know, because it's not nice to do that. There are a couple of souls there, but I don't think we're going to do them today. Let's speak to the nobles, though. We're very lucky to have the Dunnard Row base in Brackenbury. It makes the district feel safer. House Dominal has a dark reputation, but they're perfectly good neighbours. Oh, well, that's nice, then. They might be dodgy, but they're nice neighbours, you know? You know where you are with them. They look out for your house when you're on holiday, even though they killed someone down the street. Take the fish and say hello. The sooner Lord Raymond commits his crazy daughter to the sanitarium, the better. I see. Yes, she was. Good evening to you. Oh, and you're another soul. I think what I might do is I'm going to have to call it. So I might just go to the sanitarium place. Is that it there? Let's have a look. What's there? Hadrit House. Oh, okay. Let's go to Hadrit House. And let's take a quick look. And then I think we will call it for today. Okay, that's quite big. Oh, Dunnard agents. Okay, let's have a speak. Curran's wasting his time with those disappearances. Lady Webb is in charge of Hadrit House, but she rarely deals with anyone personally. Okay. Hello to you first, then. A link. Yes, I'm certain of it. There are no secrets in Defiance Bay, not while we're around. About you. What do you have to say? Coven's wasting his time with those disappearances. Okay, let's speak to Coven then and find out about these disappearances.
Keep you.
The Orland man is surrounded by books and scrolls. His wiry hair stands nearly on end, and his ears prick up as you approach. Excuse me, itchy nose. Ah. You carry whispers. Caed Nua, Gilded Veil, old voices indeed. Okay. Cipher. Oh, okay. How did you know? The Orland winds revealing a row of dagger-pointed teeth. As a cipher, it's my job to know these things. You carry the whiff of ancients. What else can you tell me? His ears twitch downward. Not as much as I would like, unfortunately. My duties for Lady Webb require me to focus my talents elsewhere. He regards a table piled with scrolls. What brings you to Dunnard Row? What are you so busy with? His small furry hands gesture expansively at the papers before him. Holborn, growing unrest, and the ever-present political intrigues. With so many missing souls, missing persons are the least of our concern these days. It looks as though you could use some help. Cohen wags a clawed finger. Not at liberty to discuss my work, unfortunately. Donald Rowe is only. A civilian would need the confidence of Lady Webb before I could share. Tell me about your skills. I check for soul connections. Looking for lost things, missing things, or troublesome things. Particularly where people of power and influence are concerned. Excuse me, just... Oh, that ended up in a sneeze. I'm a cipher in Earglen Farth. We were once known as Brishelgwyn? Mind Hunters. Nice title, yes, but it wasn't until the Animancers began working with my kind 40 years ago that we truly understood our power. Now we make some of the best detectives in the world. Tracing souls, we can look at a person and see where they have been, or look at a weapon and see who has touched it. His nose twitches as he looks at you. Useful for solving crimes, as you can imagine. Farewell. So what's the difference between him and a cipher and a watcher, then? The scrolls are wedged tightly in the shelves. Each has a name scrawled along the outside. Okay. Let's go here. I think... Oh, there's some people there. They're more Dundered agents. They're not going to tell me anything different, are they? Anything in here that's useful? Ooh, a couple of lockpicks to pick. A group of notes speculate about the identity and location of a secret sect in Defiance Bay. Either these notes are written in code or the author's handwriting is atrocious.
I'll handle this.
Oh god. No. I've only got 3 and it requires...
I'll have this open in no time.
Yes.
It's
I'm
done.
going to be out of lockpicks soon. Oh, go on then.
It's done.
Oh no, I'm out of lockpicks. But there we go. At least I've done it. I've got some XP. It's all worth it in the end. Fix the wall. Leads in a case involving apparently a caravan that disappeared en route to New Hyamra. Is that my caravan? That might be me. There are no secrets in Defiance Bay. Yes, blah 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 blah. Okay, so that's a bit of a dead end. I think we're going to have to go up some stairs then, it would seem. Or maybe not. Maybe let's go over here first. Some of these vintages are even older than Defiance Bay. Yep, we're going upstairs then. And then as soon as we've gone upstairs, I think we're going to have to call it and speak to Lady Webb another day. Because we are getting close to, and yes, let's do that. Let's end it here. Something to come back to another time. So yeah, there we go. We are getting some more. Look at my hair. I should have left my bloody things on. Thank you very much for watching. We're getting some more side quests done, which is nice. Which is very nice. Yeah, it's all good. We've had a bit of action as well. Not a lot, just the one fight today. But it's all good. It's all good. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for the follows. Piddy Diddle. I said that again. Piddy Liddy. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you've enjoyed your first stream. And Miss Quinzel, who followed 5 days ago. Hopefully you're watching this, or if you're not, later on. Thanks for the follow either way. 20 now to build on. Let's break that 20 count. Yay. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Hopefully I'll be on again tomorrow. As I've said before, if not, the best way to find out when I'm next on is going to give me a follow, and that'll be dandy. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow. And if I'm not, have a great Friday. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you on the next one. Tatty bye for now.